I'm streaming this on YouTube, guys.
Okay.
Mark, go on TikTok Live.
What
Go
it-
on TikTok
I
Live.
don't have TikTok.
No! Help me! Oh!
Alright, what's the
Why is
YouTube?
Benny getting raped?
Hold on.
Is anyone gonna help him?
Oh no! We're the ones
It's
doing
by me,
it.
don't worry.
You
Uh,
three need
we're
to
gonna
join
do-
this.
We're gonna do a little roll call. Please say present, I, or here if you are in the stream.
What?
Help me. Is there burnt taste?
Alright, what's the
Why-
Hi.
Hello. Hi. Trash, Pandai, Sharwood.
Alright, guys, I posted it in general. Of course, in case.
I lost because I literally had one move off cooldown, and well, you completely dodged the shit out of it. So
This
my bad.
guy is not joining the court case.
Jay, come
Everyone
on,
in
yourself.
the case, come on.
Guys, if we collectively think about it, we can ban him.
If you collectively think about it, I could just ban all of you because I'm bored.
And we can all move to my server.
Okay.
Guys, I'll make an exclusive court server, guys. 1vC, that's it.
Court is in session.
Court is in session, guys. I requested everyone be
Order in
quiet.
court.
Damn it.
You must raise your hand. No questions, guys. No paparazzi. Questions now, actually.
What is
I
this
changed my mind.
absurdity, Jake?
Order in the court.
Brayden, only court-relevant questions, please.
What's happening?
If you're not gonna ask about the court, do not be in call or mute yourself, please.
Streaming this on YouTube, man.
Brayden, if you're not gonna be, participating in the court nor ask court-related questions, you will have to be put on mute.
Yo, I see me! I see me! Mom, I'm
Bro, am I on
famous!
YouTube?
Mom, I see me as well. Oh my god.
Really?
Mark,
I'm
Mark, are
putting
we
this
on
on the
YouTube?
TV.
I see me as well.
Bippity boppity boo.
Brayden, if you're not gonna be,
Damn,
participating
I
in
want a
nor ask
rematch.
court-related
Listen, I was like half
questions,
health.
you will have to be put
I
on
want a
mute.
rematch.
Court is in session,
Yo,
guys.
I
Court
see
is in
me!
session.
I see me!
Hey, yo, chill, Doug. I don't have any.
Mom,
moves. They're taking forever to,
If court's in session, why are we still talking here?
Because we're waiting for
Exactly.
Jake to,
Because-
not be
yeah.
loud.
Jake's not even talking.
30 seconds. What do you mean?
Jake and Brayden
Why
have
are you
been
blaming me?
professional
Brayden
yaps.
complained about me kicking his
Jake
ass.
has not talked for the last 2 minutes.
I've heard
I
Jake
said, like,
and Brayden
one
and
thing
Benny
whenever I
all
died.
be pref yappers.
I'd
Court's
like
in
you to
session.
shut up, sir. West choice. No. Left best choice.
Alrighty. Welcome to the Josh B versus the Jake server, directed by J. Chris Lawyerman. I'll be representing Josh B as my client. I'm J. Chris Lawyerman. I have 2 minutes of law school, graduated Harvard with a D, not a V, with a 0.1 GPA. I'm very professional, and we will discuss the court case.
I farted.
Thank you. Thank you, Mark. Please save all questions till after the court case. The accused. The accused was a young man by the name of Josh B. / Ugly Skeleton, also known as Moon Knight. He was accused by Raven and Shirley, along with the input of Jake, that he was being an unfair, rude, and bad teammate. The main accusation were he stole 2 big pots from Raven and stole a kill from Sherwood. My client pleaded not guilty and tried to explain the misunderstanding and defuse the situation, but was quickly booted from the party and banned from the server. My client is here in court to plead not guilty
Hey, Jake's
and have his
cooking.
ban lifted and be let back into the server permanently. Ugly Skeleton versus Raven.
Objection.
Sorry, the bird. My client dropped at the new Mortal Kombat location at the start of the game, and he did in fact state that, and I can quote this, "I am going to get the new Scorpion mythic weapon." After my client dropped at the location, he started the boss fight and proceeded to take out 80% of the boss's health by himself and eliminated the boss. After the boss was killed, Raven came in and stole the mythic weapon from Ugly Skeleton without asking. After he already did all the work and already said he was going to land and get it at the start of the match. After Raven took the mythic, the defendant asked for it to be returned, but she refused.
Do you spell Raven Revan?
Yes, that's how I spell
Exactly.
it.
Like, you can't even spell my name right. That's not even how you spell my name.
It's exactly how you spell it.
No, it's not. It's Rayven, you dumb.
I'm sorry, please save all questions till after the court case. It's not my
I love
fault
how
your
that
parents
wasn't
don't
even
know
a
how to spell.
question.
There wasn't even a
Questions-
question.
just
it was a
professional, guys,
statement.
don't worry.
It was
Comments?
a fucking statement.
Guys,
Order!
feel free for other entertainment. Look at the memes chat.
Yeah.
His fellow teammate said, and I quote, "That is just what happens when you play with Raven." It was later in the match when Raven was low on 50 shields, where my client took 2 big pots from the vault that she wanted, as a way to get back at her. What he did not expect is for her to be a certified crash out and start throwing a fit about it. When my client said that he took the big pots because she took the mythic, Jake rushed to Raven's side and said the same thing as before. That is just what happens when you play with Raven. Now, folks, I ask you, is a Mortal Kombat mythic where only 1 spawns per match equal to 50 shields, with a multitude of different ways to get the shield? I think not, which is why I think my client was not at fault for this incident. And over here we have a detailed depiction of what happened. Me with my mythic, my client with the mythic.
What the fuck?
As you can see, the mythic was stolen from me. My client. Prompting him to be very sad, as shown by the image. Sherwood?
Here we go.
Here we go.
Apologies, guys. Sherwood versus Ugly Skeleton. Yes. Sherwood accused Josh of stealing his kill in Fortnite. He then continued to state that Josh stole all the loot from said kill. This sentence was stated by the accused along with accusing my client of taking the kill and pissing him off. End quote. Sherwood then started yelling at my client about the kill, about how you shouldn't have shot him and you only shot 1 bullet. After my client heard this, he was in shock and said the following: "What did I do wrong? What'd I do?" After this, Sherwood told my client that he stole his kill, where my client then said that the kill in question was shooting at him, so he shot back and got the kill credit. After this, Sherwood also said that Josh stole all the loot, as stated previously, which my client did in fact not, and I will show further evidence about this. So, Sherwood said to Jake, after the game had ended, that I was fine with him only being pissed off because of Raven, but now he is pissing me off and Raven. So get him out of here. I don't care. Get him out of here. He pissed me off.
I
Now,
think you messed up the first one. It was I'm fine.
Yeah,
with
but
only
let
Raven.
let
Yeah,
him continue,
whatever.
man. Let him continue.
I'm trying-
We know what he meant.
got
We were
very,
getting
very
probably.
serious. Now that the jury has heard the statement from Sherwood and the defendant, it's time for me to show my evidence. This was provided from a close friend of mine in the court case, lawyer man Chris J. The evidence. Give me 1 second. Here's our first piece of evidence. This video was provided by USB, ECY, and PBS Kids. This is the incident, I like to call it, of
PBS
Sherwood
kids.
accusing me of stealing his kill, so, let's watch. Let's see what Sherwood really accused me of. We can see where you're spectating Sherwood. This is the first shot on this guy. This is the guy, subject in question. The victim, if you would, the martyr. And this is the accuser. And up there, we can see the defendant. Is he innocent? You can see misses his first shot, misses most of his mag, hits around 2 to 3 shots, reloads his third shot, misses again, and he dies.
It's not looking too good, Cheer.
No, the hit markers aren't showing. Look, when you kill him, the no hit markers.
Was what happened?
We could clearly see
Now let's
you
go over
crack
the
his
step-by-step
shield after
of
missing
what
30
this man
shots.
did wrong.
Yeah, you see me crack his shield. The hit markers don't show.
I'm requesting that you guys please
Missed
keep the commentary
so much
down
from
while the
mag
video is
and
playing.
2 shots from the explosive.
No, both those shots hit. The hit markers didn't show.
Sherwood,
watched me crack the shield.
Sherwood, please refrain from all your comments till after the
Sounds like
presentation.
so
We will hear
retarded.
your rebuttal shortly. Not only did he accuse me of stealing a kill, he first proceeded to miss his first mammoth shot. After missing his first mammoth shot, he then proceeded to miss the majority. What the fuck? The majority of his SMG shots. Not to mention, he had the exotic mammoth. After wasting his whole mag on that, only hitting around 2 to 3 times, he reloaded his mammoth, proceeded to miss again. So under law of Fortnite, in Clause 3 of Section 22 of the Constitution of Fortnite, established in Chapter 1, Season 3, he was enabled to kill the opponent within a reasonable time, causing him 2 reloads with 1 weapon and 1 full reload with another weapon. Therefore, under this clause of the defendant, thou shalt not steal the kill if kill is not killeth within reasonable timeth. And since it took him around, I want to say, 12 seconds to kill a fleeing opponent who was not attacking back, instead of choosing to attack the defendant, I will have to say I plead not guilty in this case of retaliating against the enemy that was shooting me due to the incompetence of my teammate and his aim and his hostility. Thank you for watching my presentation. Alright, now we have the second view. This is the view of the defendant and his defense and what he saw. This shows some dire evidence to Sherwood's testimony. I think the court would want to see this. Hello, court. I will be the defendant's lawyer for this session. Hello to the judge. We are here to discuss the accusations of Ugly Skeleton, Fortnite teammate in the squads game, accused of stealing a kill as my first 57s, and my second one is stealing a big pot. 2 big pots, actually, and my client, Ugly Skeleton, pleads not guilty to these actions and innocent in the accused. Let's roll the tape. We are currently spectating Ugly Skeleton, first eliminating an opponent swiftly. Now, this is where we see across the case. Now, Sherwood.
Might I ask where those hit markers were?
On the side of the screen, back there. Which, please keep all commentary to after the video ends. Thank you. Shooting at an opponent. You can see him right here. Shooting at an opponent.
Commentary?
Right here in the bushes. This opponent was not engaging in any hostile activities towards Sherwood, but instead, my client. As you could see earlier, gunshot sound effects, along with near misses to my head, were fired by this suspect. Now, Sherwood has accused Ugly Skeleton of stealing his kill. As proven in my previous PowerPoint, which I'm sure the court has seen, Sherwood was unable to kill this fleeing opponent with his exotic mammoth and SMG. Now, after Sherwood missed most of his shots, me being shot at responded appropriately. Let's see what happens. I pull out my gun and knock the enemy. After I knock the enemy, I proceed to engage in more combat. I look back. Let's examine the loot here. We are in endgame, as you can see. Very close to endgame. Nothing but ammo. Sherwood is also approaching the loot. The only thing that seems good is this epic right here. Mind you, Sherwood has an exotic and all epics already. So do I. I sprint. I wait for Sherwood. Sherwood takes all the loot. I take none of the loot. 0 of the loot was mine. After I patiently wait for Sherwood to get all the loot because I'm a kind teammate, he accuses me of not only stealing the kill court, but also taking all the loot. This was a key argument in his accusing of my client. And as you can see, not only proven false, but invalid. Because my client respectfully not only went towards the loot, saw the teammate coming, and retreated, trying to assist his teammate in looting up and heals. Now, I have nothing more to say, other than my client is not guilty for the accusations. We'll meet again on another day to discuss the accusations of the Mythic and the 2 big pots incident. That concludes
Okay.
I
the
vote in
videos.
favor that the
Now that we have done that, we have established that Sherwood dramatically accused me of taking all the loot, and that was proven infactual and false. Not only putting him under false accusations, but also incriminating evidence against abuse and violence towards me, my client. I mean, so I plead that my client is not guilty.
Yes, yes, yes.
Alright.
Is it a new Cybot fucking friendship? That's
Alright.
crazy.
According to the evidence, I'm gonna have to say.
That concludes my presentation. PowerPoint. I now accept.
Standing
I'll now
ovation.
accept
It
questions,
was
comments, and
amazing.
concerns. Please say "I" if you have a question, comment, or concern.
Goodbye.
Burnt Child have a question.
Who said that?
I love how you. I love how you say that I missed all my shots, but when we go to look at both of the kills that you showed us, there was not a damn single hit marker. So as far as we're concerned, you can't hit any shots just as much as I can. Is that not right?
No.
Proven incorrect because, as you can see, I knock the enemy within around 0.1 seconds or 0.2 seconds.
Yeah,
Well, it
sure,
takes
I'm
you
just saying.
around 2 eons to shoot.
Well,
and we
my
can very
bad. Your
clearly see
your
you
player
with
is
the
standing
explosive
still.
mammoth
Mine is
pistol
swimming.
missing your shot because the mammoth pistol has very visible bullets along with your SMG, so we can see them miss.
have
Yes, you did
aim
crack the
assist, buddy?
opponent's shield, but that did not stop you from having to
No.
reload. And we know that a mammoth pistol does around 75 damage, and the mythic one does even more. So if you
No, the
didn't
mythic
go
does
for
not
those
do
shots,
75. The
even with
mythic one does
explosion-
55 at best. Why? Because it's the explosive damage.
Even
So
if you,
if I hit,
that's
if I
because
missed
of
with the
the
That's
explosion.
exotic.
Yeah, the exotic, I was using the exotic due to the fact that it exploded, does 55 damage exactly. So,
No, it
I
does
don't
not
have
do
to hit
55, it does
direct.
50.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It does 55.
When does it do 55?
I thought it did.
Since the update. It was a patch.
Huh.
I looked it up.
Large.
It's a patch.
What?
Anywho, long story short,
I can't see the case.
whether or not I missed the shot with the mammoth doesn't matter due to the fact that it's splash. That's how I cracked his shield. The SMG rounds, well, one mag was used while he was in the water. Your opponent was standing still, my good sir. Mine was swimming. I'd like
We
to
were not
see
talking
you
about-
hit. I'd like to
Sherwood, I
see
have
you
to
get
say
on a
the court was
controller
not
and
talking
hit
about
those
my
shots.
Aim, nor my kill. We were talking about your aim.
Hey, Sherwood.
No one. I never accused to have good aim. I never said I had great aim.
Neither
All
did
have
I,
to
but
say
you're
is
over
you
here
accused
criticizing
me of
mine. I don't-
stealing your kill, so I presented evidence to the court
No,
that I did
no.
not steal your kill.
I would love
And even
to.
so, you
literally
cracked the shield. He still should have.
Shut. As a player that used to play on controller, Sherwood, you have aim assist.
That's crazy.
You have.
You
aim
see,
assist.
yes, I do have aim assist, but guess what, buddy? Aim assist doesn't matter when you turn it off.
Why do you turn off aim assist?
Because I want to actually have decent aim myself.
Yeah, he doesn't do aim assist. I can confirm this. He's told me, and I've seen it many times.
Sherwood,
Well,
The point was
then
you
I
accused
guess
me of
that's
taking
on
your kill.
you.
which I did shoot the guy, but as you can see, he was fleeing from you, not engaging with you, and he was engaging with me. So was he really
So-
your kill? If he
So,
was
so,
engaging
so
me?
my opponent
Second- my
runs from
second
me,
point,
and you
as
get to take the kill.
Very clearly stated, I would like to bring up further evidence. Fortnite is a team playing cooperative game. Kills don't matter. As you can see in the top right of your screen, there is a global kill count for your whole team. I don't know why you're so pressed on that. But another point I would like to mention, which further states my first point, right after this, you, and I quote this, directly said that I took all the loot. And I said I didn't. And you said I took
You know
all
what?
of
I
it.
will take that.
As
I
you
will take
can
that.
very-
I will take
As
that.
you can very see in the video, I did not touch it.
I will
in
take
fact
that.
waited
I will
for
take
you.
that.
So am I
I
really
missaid
guilty
that.
of
I will
stealing
tell you
your
that.
kill if not only he was shooting at me, but I also didn't
No.
take any of the loot?
So
am I
so let
really
me tell you
guilty
this.
of-
I will.
Jerry, I ask you, is a man guilty of stealing the kill if he gets none of the reward but the little icon that says? And if the enemy is engaging with him,
So pressed over a
Yeah.
singular
We don't
kill in
care.
Fortnite. That is like
I don't care.
that is borderline weak. It's Fortnite.
I want to say too, but I will not speak anything ill of my accusers. I'm here to just ask the court.
If you're throwing that
Does
much of a
anyone-
fit over a kill, that is crazy, dog.
Does anyone?
You see, I lost my temper on this about 10 minutes after the match was over because I left. So, if anybody's bringing this up, it's Josh. That's number one. Number two.
I bring this
Number
into
two.
incorrect
Number
as-
two. Number two. Number two. Number two. Number two. Josh has brought this up to us publicly and has wasted all of our time repeatedly due to the fact that we were sitting here waiting for Raven to come back. We were waiting for me to come back because he had to have everybody here. Why? For no goddamn reason, because we all know he's going to stay banned. That's number one. Number two, because he does things like this. He over-exaggerates the entire situation. This is over one incident. Yes, one incident, mind you. But guess what? There are hundreds of incidents like this just like this, where he's wasted other people's time and emotional value. I do not want to hear this.
I would like to make a
And why
comment.
did you join?
It's very reasonable, Sherwood, but why did you make us wait for you? And you say I wasted all your time, but Ray's the one who went, and you wouldn't let me start here because you wanted to wait, and you were also curious. Jake himself said, let's wait for everyone. I want to invite everyone here because it's for the funnies. And Sherwood, may I remind you, during this incident, I was very calm, and I was just trying to play off as a joke. And may I respond, you did not get angry 10 minutes after, because you were the one who said to get Josh out here and to ban my client. That was
I never
all
said-
your mouth.
I merely agreed with the banning. That's number one.
No,
I merely
Sherwood,
agreed
you're
with.
the one who started, because you said, and I quote, I was fine with him just pissing off Raven, but now he's pissing me and Raven off. Jake, get him out
No,
of here.
I was fine. No, that is not what I said. I was fine with you pissing me off. You can piss me off all you want. I don't give a flying fuck whether you piss me off. That's number one. I'll get over it. But when you start pissing multiple people off over one fucking game, we get to the point to where it becomes constant.
Okay, if you're
Yes,
gonna
you
bitch,
pissed me off
need to
once.
overly
Cool.
joke
You
about
piss Raven off
everything.
all the damn time.
Sherwood, I'm not
Can't
talking about. I'm
agree.
talking about this
Doesn't
for Aaron.
everyone?
I can't
Sure.
agree.
Yeah,
Everybody-
except
I'm here-
the
I'm here to
one
tell you.
problem with that is Josh's existence pisses her off.
Thank you, Mark. Sherwood, I know I pissed you off. I understand, but I asked from the court, what did I actually do wrong? My first evidence. My very first evidence. At the beginning of the game, I stated I would. Mark, thank you. Thank you, Mark. At the very beginning of the game, we're just talking about this game here. I just stated that I wanted the Fortnite combat mythic, and Raven took it from me, and I played it off as a joke. So in response, I took 2 big pots. This angered her immensely. Now, guys, I have to say, I wasn't being super rude about it. I just took 2 big pots. May I remind you how easy it is to come across 50 shield, especially in this season, to the multitudes of different heals.
I don't think we saw.
How is that
50
really my
shields
fault?
on that.
And if anything, I'm the one who should have been pissed immediately for Raven taking the mythic I claimed and worked so hard to get, but I didn't because I played off as a
Hey.
joke. Then Sherwood said I pissed him off, but what did I really do? I turned around and I shot a guy? Is that really my fault that I shot someone who was shooting me, touched none of the loot, and then proceeded to say what I do wrong? I didn't know what I did wrong. Is that my fault or is that Sherwood's fault for being incompetent?
Hey, you guys are just
We must ask
overreacting
ourselves
to
these
bullshit.
questions.
That's
Is
like
this
the-
a-
We're overreacting, but Josh is sitting here having a whole fucking.
Yeah, Josh
It's a
has a whole.
joke.
Bro, Buddy made a whole ass
Having a
slide,
fucking
cool
conversation
slide
about
for this.
shit for no fucking reason at all.
The only thing, the
Yeah,
only
I
reason why
request that
he
you
wanted
stay
to do this
calm
is
during
he
this
wanted just to raise me and Raven's blood pressure. That's the only fucking reason.
Exactly. I'm not doing this
Everyone
shit.
vote on the poll. Everyone vote on the poll. Ben, Sam, and Ben, you too.
Such a childish reason to get banned.
Actually, dude. Over 4.
Hey, baby, you can use your alt accounts. They're technically also members of the server.
Bet I got you.
I don't think that's really fair. What if
I
we
said
play
any
that
member
game?
of the server.
Everyone can
Or
vote.
if we play that game, I should just invite my alt.
Well, I never gave you permission
That's
to
not
spam
already
invite
a
whoever
member
you
of the server, so that doesn't
wanted.
count.
You never got permission to spam invite whoever you wanted.
Exactly.
Technically, there's only one vote on.
Where is the poll?
But whatever. It's in general.
It's a
General.
general.
I just did.
Ben, I was looking down at my phone. Can you like get off of my cock for 3 whole dilly darn seconds? God, you fucking jump up in the air so much with this character. It's annoying to fight. Half of your moves are just in the fucking air. And Stain's not good for 2v1s. I mean, not Stain, fucking. What's it called?
Man, them numbers are crazy.
I hope you know you feel something anyway.
Toast.
Yes, your argument is valid.
God.
I'm just gonna delete. I mean, okay, buddy, you can't just ping them. Well,
I said everyone on the server, didn't I? I'm in my own server, aren't I?
I'm talking
One
to
vote.
Shearwood.
Oh.
YouTube now.
Oh my god, dude. They're using all their alt
What?
accounts. That's crazy.
My main account and Nathan's account. That's it's technically not even an alt.
Are we doing this based of people count or account count?
People count, because I think it's genuinely unfair.
We could all say
I
aye.
believe it's server members voting actually, because I said anyone in the server can vote.
Well, everyone,
Yeah, anyone,
can I
not
say
any
one thing?
account. You said anyone.
Everyone, calm down. It's calm
Any
down.
member in the server can vote. That's what I said.
I don't
right
remember a
below.
Mikey being in here though. Or am I
That-
like autistic?
That account's been there for a while. It's because they haven't.
Oh,
done
he has
anything.
been.
January 14th was when it joined my server. It was before today, so that still counts.
When will this vote be concluded? Time based or be count based? First to 10
Whenever the
and
numbers stop changing. I'd say whenever the numbers stop changing or the whole server votes. Which I highly doubt the whole server's voting. But
Okay.
how do you like just back up in the middle of a combo?
Huh? Cast the vote, dog. If you haven't. There's the vote for Josh to either stay or stay till he has another reason to get banned, or just.
Wait, you guys made the bot vote yes.
No, the bot has 3. Wait.
The bot votes on each one of them.
Yeah, the
Oh,
bot
okay.
has a vote on each. It's so
Oh,
like the
cool.
thing is there. Yeah.
Yeah. I checked
I was
that.
like,
don't
that's
worry,
funny.
I checked that.
Currently tied, it seems. Oh no, no mind. What is going on? Sure would.
Are you trolling now?
I got multiple personalities. Mark, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
This is my alter ego.
Yeah.
Yo, just vote, bro. Oh, well.
Sure would in everything. What the hell? Sure would you naughty naughty.
They have fucking alts on it, too.
They have ults and they're still tying.
They
Guys.
they really
I'm
only
fine with
have like
whatever
3
outcome
votes
happens.
for it because the rest are bots.
Guys, whatever happens, happens. Okay. If my time here is short, so be it. And I do have a parting gift if my time is cut short.
Of course, of course.
Bloodshot's
will-
voting him out. That's crazy.
Is anyone here familiar with
Yeah.
Project Sundial?
I've heard rumors about it, but I haven't.
Sarah's not
learned
an
much,
alt unless I don't know.
Guys, I'm just saying I may be initiating Project Rolling Thunder very shortly.
Okay.
Start operating legal TNT.
What that segment?
No.
Hey, I really.
Gameplay has only voted in number 3.
I haven't
Yeah,
checked
I
the votes in a
didn't see you
while.
wouldn't one tap Ben.
It's 9-9 right now. That's what it's looking like.
I voted for Among Us.
You really saved Ben. You really went to save
Uh,
Ben.
If the 5 people who voted 3 vote for a different one, it could sway the argument.
No, some people who voted 2 have voted 3 as well, but Ben is the only one who hasn't. He's only voted 3.
I've only voted 2.
You can double vote? Oh, you can.
For
Go to
2 and 3, I guess.
Why do you think the number started going up so high?
I thought people were spamming, and you know bots. I'm not.
No, you can vote
I
multiple
casted my
numbers.
vote guys, Loki casted for me to be kicked out. That'd be funny as hell.
If you do, then cast it to 9/11.
Let's go 9/11.
And kill you. I'm gonna
Well, that means number 1 will have to be a 9, and 2 would have to be 11 for that to work. So I guess we could do that. Everyone vote 2.
No,
Jake's
of
words.
course means you.
Jake's words. You want it to be 9/11. 9 has to go first, Jake. Just saying.
Jake, no. Jake, no.
Chicken jockey.
What will you do, Jake? Will you succumb to the memes and do 9/11, or will you stand strong? Be a
It
vapor.
really sounds fun. Of course means you get banned. I don't care if you get banned either way.
I don't know.
Lawyer
You
of Josh.
say or not, that's not my problem because you didn't ever really piss me off. If you're gonna, there's gonna be drama in the server though. I'd rather not have you here.
Did you see the question I asked you in general chat, Mr. Lawyer?
Considering I'm getting jumped by 2 black.
No,
kids,
let me check it. Burn Child, yes.
I can copy and paste it real quick again.
Yeah, that'd be fantastic. Sorry, I have a lot of paparazzi these days. You understand.
I'll put it in the VC chat.
I'm the one.
There you go.
Go right ahead. Go right ahead. I'm open to all ends of each argument. An open book.
There's my question is in the VC chat.
I have to say I do agree.
Really
I can't really speak for this because that's just not how I play games.
Both of
But
you, get over here.
If I did react the same way they did, and if the same way they would, I would say that would be an issue on my fault, especially for it being a game, especially with the context of the mythic, starting and like the fleeing guy and the missing of the shots on Sherwood's end. So I had to say I would classify that as an overreaction if that's how I acted to someone in a game after they took a kill hypothetically and a big pot hypothetically. Personally, I would feel disgusted with myself if I acted like that and would rethink some things. I'd probably visit my therapist down in Albuquerque.
New Mexico.
Oh, that's all the
Now,
questions.
Josh,
All the questions for now.
I know I've had my moments in the past, but like, I think this is a bit of an overreaction for a Fortnite game.
Gang, you headshot Brayden every time he does something wrong. Don't talk about overreactions.
No.
Guys,
I
let's
know
keep
I've
it
had
real.
my overreactions in the past, but I personally think that this is a major overreaction, and it's just a video game. But I have a lot of overreactions myself, so.
Echo, don't say that about yourself, okay? You've done nothing wrong here. You've been a great neutral party, okay?
Okay, but that's
Give yourself-
Siege.
give yourself a-
Okay?
Everyone give yourself a pat on the back, okay? You all did great today.
Allowed TKing in Siege, bro. I had to get that 10 gifted somehow.
Okay,
Mr. Lawyer, I hope your client gets unbanned.
thank you. My client is currently being held in a facility. He can't see the polls right now, so he doesn't know.
Understood.
But I appreciate that. My client has been, he's worked hard for this. He's proven to be, he helped with a lot of the evidence, after all.
So you're
Doesn't
saying
that
he
make the
tampered with
evidence
the
biased?
evidence?
Yeah,
No,
isn't that
it's,
evidence tampering?
No, because he is the client and he's accused, so technically he's a victim, so he technically provides me with the evidence.
Listen, we've all
That
had some
doesn't-
slip ups
that's
with our
still
wordage,
evidence
so
tampering.
we'll let it slide.
Evidence provided.
Well, if you
Yeah, he
witnessed the
provided
murder and you
evidence,
saw
is
the
what he
murder
meant to
weapon,
say.
would you not give it to the cops?
No?
See, that's why we
No,
should
you let
go.
the cop. You notify that it exists to the cops, and you don't
Yeah.
touch it.
That's exactly what my client did. He notified me of the game. He brought me the videos. I checked with many
Different people.
officials of if they were valid. I logged into the IP. I called Fortnite itself to see if it was valid, and they all confirmed that this was valid evidence. If you have any questions, I could try and contact Fortnite again, but they're very busy.
My dad
No,
actually
thanks,
works at
it's
Epic
crazy.
Games.
My dad owns Epic.
I have
Epic
Donald
Games.
Mustard in my contacts list.
Kidding me?
Anyone want those snacks while we wait for the vote to finish? We just got.
Yeah,
those
where's my
happening,
flint
and
and
then
meal?
Yeah, I want
The flint and meal has, you know. Okay, who wants nuggets? Say aye. 10 piece.
I
Aye.
Okay,
proud of
okay.
the Nuggets.
Okay.
I thought it was a
anyone
9
want
piece.
the Big Mac? Who want the Big Mac?
Wait, actually, I want a Big Mac.
You want? That's okay. Big Mac. Any special requests? No lettuce? Anything like that? Any allergies we should know about? I'll tell the cook.
Hello, people.
All right.
I mean,
Chad, am I
Welcome,
muted?
Emmy. You missed a court case.
Oh no, I was in here. I was watching Mark's stream on YouTube.
Oh, that's right. Mark was the recorder. He was streaming live on PBS Kids. We were
And then
live
after
every day
he
at
went
7
to Siege, I started watching it, and then I got off because I got in my car to go home. So that's cool.
I didn't think Siege would ruin the whole stream.
It would.
Guys. We're in a place of love, okay?
Yeah.
Let's be diplomatic, okay?
The only love I have is for my father, Jesus Christ.
That's what I like to hear, okay? I don't like
Yes.
associating myself with any religion. But I would say I am a proud Christian. But I respect all forms of religion: Muslim, Arab, Buddha, atheist, whatever Tom Cruise is.
Amen, brother. Tom Cruise.
Oh
He
yeah.
believes in aliens. Scientology, that's the one.
Jake has his one-man religion with Raven.
Just about, yeah.
If my client gets out, if my client is freed, he has announced that he may be interested in running for office during the next election. I'm not supposed to say that, but
There's an election? When can I run?
Yo, I should run.
Echo for president.
my client is open to. He's looking for a vice president candidate.
I love how this is a kingdom, yet we have presidents.
Tomato, tomato.
Was the queen
Why is there
president?
so much people in this freaking card?
Yeah. Queen and president are two different things, buddy.
Well, we're having a very diplomatic discussion.
Yeah, as one royals do, right?
I have no royal relation. I was brought up in
Oh yeah, I know. I'm talking about you.
yeah. I actually grew up in the suburbs of Africa, in Nigeria.
Not my vote.
I
President
You
2025.
got any good meals?
I'm not voting on that. This is gonna get me in trouble.
4 votes already.
What are all the votes?
6 yes, 0 no.
Oh my god. For real?
Wait, hold on,
Oh, wait, I
let
could
me-
just
let me-
check the
let me-
votes. Yeah, I could check the votes. Ah, yes, I see.
I fixed it.
Thanks, guys. Means the world to me.
Yay!
He's got 7
I have a proposal for you.
Oh my God.
I just love how the votes are still tied. You know, that's great.
very intense game. Very intense. You know, it's a
They
close
ain't for the
election.
presidential election, though.
So, what do we do about the vote thing? It's a tie. It's 9-9.
There has been speculations,
Wait, what
not
the
by me,
votes
but
are?
a lot of
alt accounts. So it's
guys,
technically-
let's calm down. A lot of the people of the Josh party have been stating that the election was
where's the
rigged and it
thingy at?
still is
I need
rigged.
a vote.
You need to vote?
Where's
It's in
that?
general. You're gonna have to scroll up for a bit.
Yeah, you got to scroll up for a bit. Oh, Emmy never voted.
Reply to it.
Oh my god.
Emmy, save us.
Hey,
I'm
let's
trying
not
to
sway
vote.
Emmy.
I'm trying to
Let's
vote.
let's not sway Emmy.
I replied to it. You can vote.
If I lose respectfully. If I win respectfully. I will not be accused of scandals nor rigging the vote.
If Josh still gets banned
Oh,
anyway,
oh,
I say we all leave and go make our own server.
Guys, I have a server.
I
up
already
and
have
running
one.
called USA Gang.
We have one for the
Fantastic server.
Minecraft
Still
realm.
tied.
You're right.
Now it's
The Minecraft-
10-10. What the hell?
On that poll.
Interesting.
I was at 10-10.
Sherwood. Sherwood.
No,
Sherwood,
Ben voted.
reduce your vote
Ben,
on the
why
other poll.
could you do?
Ben.
Never mind.
On the other poll, got you.
Ben, why are you doing this?
The one
Ben.
I just made, I already changed it to one vote, but
Ben, why are you doing this, Josh?
Bang, how could you?
Ben, how could you?
I'm not doing anything.
So now it's just 10-10. Wow. Wait, 11.
Wow.
Nice.
Massive
Yes!
Massive sways.
Yes. Thank you, Ben.
Guys, when the
12. Whoa.
whoa, guys,
Oh, 11. No, now it's just 9-11.
and the votes are up and running. It's a close game between the two. So
9/11, let's go.
Wait, I have a question. Do these
Wait,
votes
yes.
end at a specified time, or is it until a certain amount of people have voted, or is it
that's-
undetermined?
That is up to Jake, so it's probably going to be whenever number one wins, he's going to end it. If I had to guess.
not
Well,
necessarily.
they missed his
Like I
chance
said,
because it was
when I-
higher for like a fraction of a
when I stop
second.
shifting so much is when I'll end it.
Jake.
It's been 9/11. Jake, it's 9/11. Just what you want, and it's been like it for some time, Jake. I'm just
Jake-
gonna put that out there.
There's 3 polls. I meant 9, and then the 11 as in 2 and 3 having 1 in them. Come on.
I would like to request that
There has to be a 1
we
because
end
that's the year it
this
happened.
relatively soon, because this poll has been up for quite a while.
Everyone
and it's
unvote
not
and make it
changing that
1.
much.
I will start a poll.
Everyone,
Should
we
we end the
gotta-
poll?
Do a poll for like an hour.
Echo, by the way, my present yesterday, I loved it. I loved it yesterday.
Oh,
It was amazing.
I don't know what I gave you.
Oh, it was probably Mark.
Fuck, it is not PS2 taped to PS3. That's not how addition works.
That is how
The
addition
secret-
works.
Not when it comes to game consoles. If I have one dog and I shove it in the ass crack of
Right.
another dog, that makes 2 dogs into one dog. So that's 2.5
It's a dog
dogs.
dog. No, that's a dog dog.
It's a dog.
Why?
It's a dog dog.
Dog.
The votes have remained constant for around
I'll be right back.
2 minutes now.
Who left?
I know. I'm looking at
Watch out.
everyone who's cast.
Jake.
Yeah, it's 9-11 vote.
it's
Yeah,
not double.
I think number 2 is winning, guys.
Who can check all the votes?
I can.
You know, you could just like hold.
yeah, everyone
wait,
can.
For like the everyone can just hold
Yeah,
on
everyone
the
can.
emoji and then you'll see who
Hover
voted
on
and
the,
who
The
didn't.
one you're looking for and click on like the names.
Oh,
And you can-
interesting.
Josh is learning new things.
I mean,
Polls are what you
I,
can't
I,
keep
didn't,
vote
I
of.
didn't. I didn't need to know who voted for me. Okay, if I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. Well, I voted for myself. That's kind of interesting.
Jake.
the bot voted. That's why. Oh, the bot
I voted for
me.
everyone. Yeah.
The
The bot is a true
so is there.
pacifist, guys.
What?
So it's
Yeah,
actually
Jake.
technically the votes are actually 8.
Is Loving Girl a real person? I'm not sure, guys.
No, it's an alt.
Now, I don't want to jump to any conclusions. I'm not saying the election was rigged, guys. I'm not saying the election was rigged.
It's not an election.
It's not an election.
Jake.
What do you mean?
Josh, that's a
Jacob. I would like to make a humble request that we end this poll at 7:30 because that is a good time.
I was gonna end it before that. Like I said, I'm just looking through all the names.
Said
Alright.
that she did. Peak.
He's gonna ban everyone that voted to keep him.
That's fine.
He can't
If you
ban me.
think
I
about
own
that
1% of his
as a guy,
server.
then my bad or not.
He could still ban you. Just give that 1% to someone else. Oh no, guys.
Nah, this
guys,
is my
who-
1%.
In that case, I call dibs.
Who took away?
No.
The vote? Who took away? Ben. Go back.
Ben.
Ben. Go back. That's what I thought, Ben. Ben.
Post, you're treating him like a fucking little kid at a store trying to take some candy.
Yeah,
This is what he is.
demanding
Put
my
it back, Ben.
Ben.
That's
Anyway,
not
guys.
right.
Ben,
Number
number
two, Ben. It better stay there.
Benjamin.
Yeah, my final
what is
answer
your
is
final
number 2.
answer?
Oh, he says number 2 is final, yeah.
Number 2. Okay.
Jake's like,
Well-
and that's 1 for number 1.
Wait, Sherwood put 1 for 12. What?
Sherwood is Sherwood. He's a goober.
Sherwood's
He's
doing it cool.
autistic.
He's gotta vote on every single one of the options.
Let it stay, dog. That's what's so funny. He wants him here. He doesn't want him here, but he also wants him here so he can get another reason to get banned. A reason to be banned. My
Alright, now
bad.
let me check the second vote. Brayden, did you vote on the second one?
Who, huh?
I'm pretty sure his name is plastered very. It's like the second name there. Yeah.
I voted on number 2. My name should be there.
Braden.
Yeah.
Guys, I think I'm winning the election. It's 11-0.
Check the table. What table?
Oh my god, you do not pay attention.
Oh, Jacob, you're talking about the vote at the table?
Humanity's extinction event.
The table, genius.
Astronauts aboard the rocks blast into orbit will destroy the
I'm
station.
not paying attention to anything. What
Braden,
table?
this table.
Oh no, we're doomed.
Yeah, they're having a personal private one, so they can use that instead of the public one.
It's not the same vote, dumbass. I already said I wasn't changing the rules of that.
Should we permanently ban Josh, but just like not tell anyone?
Should we permanently? That's exactly what it says, Josh. I'm sorry.
Ooh. Chicken dinner. Again,
Hold on, this is a really hard decision.
If I win the hearts of the people, I win the
You realize
election,
you're
guys.
also the deciding vote on that, Braden, because I highly doubt Paul's getting on. Although I
Guys,
do know what
this is
Paul's
really
vote would be,
hard.
but
I'm sweating right now. I need a napkin. Give me a second.
Brandon, whatever decision you make, just remember, we're good friends, and we always will be good friends. Okay?
Braden, whenever I see one of those numbers go up, I will assume that's your final answer.
Please,
Okay.
do not let this man get punished for such a childish act.
Do you want my final stanza?
I can't believe this is gonna be the final thing. I can't believe it.
Wait, it can still be tied. It can still be tied.
Should Josh get banned? Yes, definitely. Those are the options.
I will take a screenshot afterwards. And baby, you do not participate that is just the Royals. Unbiased opinions.
I'm pretty sure Jake is very biased.
I think...
haven't voted on it myself. I didn't put my vote on. It's literally
Interesting.
It's like Sherwood and
Jake,
Turnbull.
if we are going off unbiased opinions, one of the accusers have voted on this.
Bro, who made my amethyst shards into a PB?
Jake, what are your words about that?
Could have been Echo. Not saying.
My words about
I
that
have to
is
say,
that-
I also.
Why am I just getting blamed for everything?
I casted my vote.
Braden, that's your answer? Okay.
Nah, it was definitely.
The other one was actually too funny to do. It would have been funny in peak, but like I had to pick the other, you know.
Let Josh back. Free Josh.
Guys, we can
Josh-
start.
My nigga did
Let's
nothing
not
wrong.
start an angry mob, okay? I'm saying let's not do that.
Josh, you are free to roam around going forward until you give us a reason to ban you.
Guys,
The second
stop
floor-
swearing.
I'm
I'm
just sa-
streaming.
He's a free man.
Yeah!
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
My
Thank you,
nigga,
everyone.
Josh!
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, I could do something right now, and I could leave so
concludes
fast.
The stream. I'm going to stop streaming.
Oh, but has it? You see, I may have one more slide.
Don't forget to thank your subs.
Don't forget to thank your subs.
That's the second poll. I did say I'd screenshot it, and
All
Josh,
right, thank you
will
everybody
stay
for
on
stopping
mute.
by the stream. I love
Oh, but has
you.
it?
This concludes.
You see, I may have one more slide.
Don't forget to thank your subs.
I'm thanking my subs. Thank you for participating in stream and subscribing and blah blah blah. And I love you.
Oh, I have never subscribed to your YouTube, have I?
God.